Hi, Collective. Welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here with me today. Let's see. So I will be doing a collective message first, and then we'll get into answering some questions, okay? Um, yeah, it will be fun. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to start with the graffiti deck. Okay. See what the collective needs to know today. Oh, that Palo Santos. Smoky. Very smoky. Okay. Puppy love. Gold digger. Uh-oh. Big yikes. Ooh. Responsibilities. What's that about? I wonder what that's about. All right. What does the collective need to know today? All right, let's see. Tampering. Sabotaging, bully, deceitful. Persuading others negatively. Hey, Red Nappy, how's it going? Hi, Chastity. Good to have you here. Ah, I see. Cursing themselves, bad decisions, regret, wanting to reach out. So somebody who sabotaged, bullied, was deceitful towards you, they're cursing themselves for their action and they want to reach out, huh? I think you intuitively know this with the evil eye there. I'm the intuition eye there. Third eye. Yeah, this person's having some really, really bad karma right now. Destructive forces, tower moments, external conflicts, internal struggles. So, like, yeah, they're cursing themselves, but also the universe is cursing them too. They've destroyed their entire foundation. Okay. Um, wow. Okay. Tell me more. Party animal and, yeah, smoke and mirrors. Wow. Okay. Interesting. We have life of the party. Social butterfly in the scene, in the streets, huh? Having more fun, abundance. I think they're pretending they're having fun, but they're not. They're misleading everybody around them. Their whole life's falling apart right now, whoever this is. Okay. Tell us more. Yeah. Yeah, betrayed. Violated by intentional actions. They did this on purpose. They did this on purpose, and they're paying for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you blocked them. You canceled them out of your life. You deleted them out of your life, literally. Okay. Wow. That's a clear-cut story, isn't it? Okay, tell us about this cursing themselves, tampering. Mm-hmm. For the third party. Third party outsiders, messy, busybody, web of lies. Yeah. They ruined everything by putting you in a third party. It could be work, another person, any other obligations that come before you. Yeah. Disappearing act. Yeah, they were playing that fake busy. They ghosted you here and there. Fake busy. Okay. Tell us about the smoke and mirrors, destruction, tower moments, possibilities. Choices and decisions, huh? Yeah, their poor choices, poor decisions have left them destitute. Yeah, and they're triggered about it. They're triggered about it. And they're playing the victim. They made their own bed and they don't want to sleep in it now. Okay. Tell us about this blocked betrayal, distorted messages. Okay. And fire starter. This person's on a mission. They want to get back into your energy because they're blocked, right? They want to send you some messages, but they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. Okay. Wow. Okay. Broken thinking. Settling for less than what you deserve. Dirty offer. This person breadcrumbed you. They thought that you would accept the breadcrumbs. Yeah. Racist and into deep. No way out. Emotionally invested. They invested their time in someone else. Something else. This racist card always cracks me up. I don't think that's like all too prevalent here. I think mainly broken thinking. It goes with that. This person had some stupid ideas and they went towards those stupid ideas. They used those stupid ideas to ruin everything. They thought that you would not know. They thought that you would go along with it and be okay with it, but obviously that didn't happen. All right, so tell us about this victimization. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Okay, yeah, here's puppy love. That came out in the pre-shuffle. That's so weird. That is so weird. Someone from the past is thinking of you. That's exactly what that is. Boy toy, huh? Object of sexual desire. Good for one thing, short-lived. What's that about? Unchanged, I see. They still want to play. They're in the streets. They're in the streets. They're for the streets. They're in the streets. They're not going to change. This is like a broken record. This is somebody who presses play and rewind, do the same thing over and over again, probably in every single relationship they've ever been in. Okay. Tell us more about this fire starter. Checkmate. Yeah, they can't win this game. They know. They can't win this game. Yeah. They want to come in and try to explain things to you, huh? They want to mansplain. Huh. Condescending or patronizing explanations. Oh, I only did this because of X. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to go over too well, though. I don't know. How about you? Yeah. Because you're the wish. But they underestimated you. Underestimated, overlooked. They went towards a gold digger. And now they're abandoned. Literally. They want to love bomb you and gaslight you. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This person's a liar. They have some family issues, huh? Yeah. There's the tower again. They used you when it was convenient. They went towards you when it was convenient. They were nice to you and treated you well when they were getting something out of it. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Okay. We know that. We know that. Why do we need to know that? We'll see. Hey, Batman, how's it going? Let's see. I'm going to use the Urban Tarot. Get some more information on this one. What are these towers this person's going through? And all that. Prince of Discs in the universe, huh? Temperance. This person might be overspending. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think they're doing too well. Okay, yeah. 3 of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Hi, Jesus. That's the universe in reverse. Or Jesus, however you pronounce your name. Princess of Swords. Okay. Death card. And the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take, huh? I don't know about that. Let's see. 3, yeah. The 3 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person wants to come towards you, but they want to still have their side piece. That's exactly what this is. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. The universe is against this person, though. We have the Princess of Swords here. Whatever ideas this person has about your relationship or about you or about coming towards you, etc., the universe is shooting them down. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work out in their favor, period. This is the complete ending to the situation. And you know it, but they don't want you to use your intuition on that at all. They want to come in and say they're going to give you equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles. Now, we could be so happy together. Yeah, see? Lovers, exactly. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. That's what this person wants. That's crazy. Okay. Whoever. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. That's what I said. They're probably overspending. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person's, it's either whoever they went towards bled them dry, or they've been partying way too much, spending way too much money. Their abundance is disappearing altogether. Jeez. Yeah. They want to be happy with you. That's interesting. The Sun. They think they can get back all their abundance by going towards you. Okay. Tell us about this planning in the universe against them. Yeah, because they're burdened. Ten of Wands. Seven of Swords. They're burdened, but they're still in that deceptive energy. They're, yeah, deceptive, liar, betrayal. They have ideas to like deceive you and betray you again. Like you haven't had enough. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Empress. Okay. Hi, collective. How's it going? And then the 9. Wow. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is, they want you to, collective, Empress. Okay. Take that as it is. You know, it could be Emperor or Empress. Doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. So they think they can grow with you. Okay. They want you to keep your guard down against them with the 9 of Wands reverse. They don't want you to have any defense against their effery, their wooing, right? Yeah. 5 of Cups, because they feel completely abandoned by you. Wow. Okay. So yeah, they're still playing the victim, just like it said. So let's get into this death. What's this change coming about that they don't want you to see? There it is again, High Priestess. They don't want you to see that. That's interesting. You kind of know. I think you have an inkling. Like that third eye intuition. Yeah. Queen of Discs, huh? That's interesting. There's somebody else in this person's energy. It's like I said, they wanna work with this other person still. This could be a mother figure, actually. Someone they look up to, someone they take advice from. This is like, that's interesting. It's a matriarchal figure. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Devil, exactly. They don't have, yeah, exactly. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to have any power against this person. They don't want you to have any defense against this person either. And they don't want you to be able to take care of yourself, to hold on to your money, to get your wishes. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. What else? Yeah. Two of Swords. They're gonna play nice. They're gonna play like they're your friends, but they're not. It's that player energy, deceptive. Princess of Wands, Knight of Wands, both in reverse. These are like, these people are for the streets. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not happy with their current life situation, so they want to use your energy to get what they want. Yeah, Knight of Discs in reverse, exactly. They have no abundance, so they want to steal yours. Ace of Discs, that's their idea. That's literally their idea. Yeah, and I think that they can fool you, basically, with the Two of Cups. Yeah, that you're not going to use your brain either. Hmm. But they don't want you to heal. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's the motivation. There's some female matriarchal energy in your energy who's trying to run everything. That's really bizarre. Okay. And it looks like they're listening. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Let's see. Why? Red Nappy. Why was I being stared at the post office today in FedEx? LOL. It was so weird. I don't know. That's hilarious. Wow. All right. That was a short read. Let's see. Questions. Bamin, what Joy T feels about me? Will she take any action towards me for marriage? Like contacting? Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. Red Nappy. I was like, I have peripheral vision, right? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, we have Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Let's see. Bamin, what Joy T feels about me? Will she take any action? Let's see. Let's see. Joy T. Huh. That's interesting. Yikes. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. It looks like they will contact you after a while. I can't tell you when. That's not how this works. They're going through their own stuff right now, just FYI. I don't know if you know about this. They're dealing with their own, like, sort of deception, okay? Someone who's very deceitful towards them, somebody that they tried to build with, okay? They're not talking to anybody right now. I'm going to just put that out there. They've got their guards up pretty high. Their fences are pretty high. Who they were dealing with, this Queen of Wands in reverse, either they were very promiscuous or the person that they were formerly with was. Either way, they got burned, okay? There is a tower coming in, though, for them and for you. This is a change. This is a good change, okay? This is a union of some sort, okay? They're going to take the leap of faith, so that is good, okay? Yeah, yeah. They just need to get over, yeah, this deceptive behavior from the past, okay? Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Red Nappy, why was I being stared at in the post office? Oh my gosh, that's so noisy. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Let me see. Why are you being stared at in the post office? That's so funny. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What? Hi, Bowman. I come live usually on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah. Let's see. That's interesting. I think you reminded them of somebody. Or they think that they saw you before somewhere. They couldn't place it. That's interesting. And it put them in this really weird place in their mind because that person wasn't the greatest. Okay. Empress in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. All these are in reverse, by the way. This, you just reminded them of somebody that they had a horrible experience with. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I guess that's it. You just look like somebody. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Let's see. Yeah. I think you just like reminded them of somebody. That's crazy. Let's see. Can you describe my soulmate for me? Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Damn. Your soulmate right now. Wow. Wow. They're going through it. Okay. You haven't met this person yet because they need to heal from their own baloney that's been happening. This is somebody who had to deal with a lot of lies. King of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. They dealt with Ace of Swords in reverse. Secrets and lies, emotional manipulation. This person is in regret forever getting involved with these people or this person, whatever. They feel like they made all the wrong decisions in life. They're healing. Okay, they're healing still. The Nine of Swords in reverse. But they are not looking for love right now, like at all. Well, you know what happens when you're not looking for it, right? So that's something. But this is someone who has definitely learned a lot from these horrible, horrible past experiences. Let's see. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, their life is completely unbalanced because they feel like they were just screwed over of everything they've ever worked for. Yeah. They were betrayed. Like, that's sad. That is so sad. Yeah, by someone who is really, really deceptive and manipulative. Somebody who is really greedy, too. Now they're protecting themselves. Yeah. They have new, eventually. Yeah, they'll have new love eventually. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Once they get that courage to get back out there, I think that's probably when you might meet them. That's nice. So they are taking their time to heal. Okay. That's good to see. Let me see. Let's see. Make him hot for me, please. Chastity, that's so funny. I am going to see what they look like. Okay. Let's see. How will Chastity recognize this person? Okay. Maybe they have hazel eyes. Oh, okay. Maybe they have like greenish, bluish hazel eyes. Like just depends on the lighting. Mixed color eyes. Or maybe one of their eyes is like blue and one of them is brown. Okay, they have really clear skin. They're a little older than you. And I'm going to take this as they have like grayish hair. Fun colored hair in reverse. Might just be like plain black hair. It's a man. Okay. Yeah. Average build. That's in reverse. So that they're either very muscular or they're a little overweight or they're very tall or something like that. Not the average, not just the cookie cutter type person. All right. Hopefully that helps a little bit. That's interesting. Fun fact, my very first boyfriend, he had one brown and one blue eye, and so did his mom. It's really interesting. I never noticed it. It kind of just made him look like he had like kind of like a lazy eye, but it was just because the brown eye always looked bigger than the blue eye. So weird, right? Yeah. Let's see. Me and Sean happened when we weren't looking. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Sophia, my life after marriage, please. You're welcome, Chastity. Sophia, let's see. Sophia, life after marriage. Let me use the housewives. Let's see. The moon and Duff, the hermit. Knight of Wands. Five of Wands. Queen of Wands. Both in the upright. Hangman in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. This would normally be a match. I don't know if you're still married to this person or not. This is a player. This is a player. It would be a good match for you if it was in the upright. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. I don't know. I want to say this person put you in competition, or this person always has something else over you. You're taking back your power either way. Queen of Wands. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's like heartbreak, betrayal. You are healing from that. Whoever this is was emotionally manipulating you. Had you stuck in your head for a while. The Hangman in reverse. Stuck, not only stuck in your head, just stuck like you can't even do anything. Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You had a lot of nightmares, actually. And I think, I don't know, you felt like the whole universe was against you. I feel like you were having a lot of bad luck. But whatever you're doing now, you're growing. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You're growing your own abundance. So that's really nice. Okay. It's going to pretty much piss somebody else off. So it looks like you got the Four of Cups in reverse and also the Tower. This person's going to be, I guess, kicking themselves that they chose something over you. It's not going too good for them. Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. They should have been traditional, not a freaking player. That's what they're getting. That's what they're getting. They were a little liar. Selfish little liar. Five of Swords in reverse. They're losing like everything. And they don't like being cut out, I guess. But they're very defensive. That's interesting. Very, very defensive. Okay. Yeah, this is a broken soulmate, twin flame connection. That's interesting. Whatever. You got your guard up against this person. If that's like somebody from your past, I don't know. Got your guard up against this person. Your wishes are coming true. That's interesting. You're not going to be working with them anymore because they did put you in a third-party situation. Getting over that betrayal. They want to apologize, but they've got a ton of secrets. They are thinking heavily about the past, though. But again, this is a player energy. So you're just working on yourself. You're changing. Got the Death. Yeah. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. You'll have a new beginning with somebody else. Somebody else that deserves you. Looks like a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's going to be ticked off about it. Somebody, a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who has their together. Okay. Somebody got theirs together. Doesn't mind doing housework. Doesn't mind helping out. Doesn't mind giving you money. Stuff like that. That's nice. Okay. I like that. Look at that. Doing the lawn work in a suit. That's cute. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Sarah, like a husky. So cool. Lola, will I have the chance to start master studies after graduation? I hope so, Lola. Let's see. Strength and Hierophant. Okay. Let's see what we got. Page of Swords. Strength. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome. Thank you, Chastity. Page of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reverse. High Priestess. Yeah, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot, though. I don't know if you know that. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Got the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse. You know, you're not going to be able to go out with your friends as much as you want and that kind of stuff. As long as you get that through your head, I think you'll be okay. You definitely have some opportunities for enhancement in that area. You're manifesting that opportunity right now, actually. This is ambition, desire, skill development, everything like that. So it's definitely coming your way. The High Priestess, I mean, this is like literally like learning, okay? And then you also have the Justice. So again, this is like clarity. So you'll have clarity on the situation as long as you stay the course. No pun intended. Coursework, etc. But yeah, just know that it's not going to be very fun, okay? It's not going to be as fun as you thought it would be. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and you're not going to be able to go out and all that kind of stuff. So as long as you realize that, then I think you'll be fine. You're definitely going to have the opportunity. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Chastity. Yeah. I totally do personal readings. So if I don't get, or if you want more in-depth detail, I can hook you up with that. Let's see. Nicholas. Something about love for me, please. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Let's see. Something about love for Nicholas. All right, let's see. 6 of Wands. Hangman. Okay. Something about love for Nicholas. Judgment. King of Wands. Okay. Let's see. For love for Nicholas. All right. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Okay. Tower in reverse. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Ouch. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Death. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. I saw that in the pre-shuffle too. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you. Okay. It looks like maybe you're having some financial setbacks. Okay. Or you just got out of a relationship where they kind of fleeced you for everything you had. You've still got your pride. You're letting go of these burdens, okay? You're coming out as the King of Wands. This is a natural leader. This isn't the player energy that you usually get. You're focused on your career and building and all that good stuff. Maybe you own your own business. I don't know. But, I mean, Jesus. Got the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like whoever, I don't know, whatever you were involved with, I mean, it could have been like a business deal too. Who knows? I don't know. But whatever you were involved with before, you're left with like 1 pentacle out of the 10. Okay. You're building yourself back up. You're changing into somebody new. Okay. Or maybe you're just not taking money so seriously as you used to. I don't know. But I do see, I mean, you've got change and change, like both together. Okay. This change is for the positive and it was meant to happen. You will come into union with somebody, and they'll be more on your level, okay? Which is nice. But you're just kind of, it's delayed right now. Maybe because you're building up your finances again. I'm not sure. But also because, like, you have this fear of, like, giving somebody else control. Um, and I don't mean, like, control, just, like, you don't want to get screwed over again. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because it exhausted you. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, you had to deal with a lot of deception. Totally made you unhappy. But again, you do have love coming in, which is really good. You just need to heal from this heartbreak, because obviously you're not. Yeah. Yeah. So you do. I mean, you've got two, like, actually a few very, very positive cards. I think you need to set yourself straight first. So, yeah, hopefully that helps, Nicholas. Mia, you're so welcome. Yeah, super, super positive cards coming for you, Nicholas. I really like that. Let's see. What can you tell me about my current situation with my boyfriend of almost 5 years? Mia. Mia. Let's see. Can you tell me about my current situation with my boyfriend of almost 5 years? Mia. What's going on with Mia and her boyfriend? Let's see. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. And the Hermit. Six of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. And Lovers. That's interesting. Judgment in reverse. Well, this is a twin flame soulmate connection, or this is a very, very deep connection. Four of Wands. I mean, that's like very, very solid foundation. Very solid foundation. Somebody's saving money for something, and they're not telling you. Page of Swords in reverse. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, we have this financial loss, lack mindset, isolation. Maybe you're worried. I don't know. Maybe, are you worried about something? You're worried about them leaving you? They are worried that they're not enough for you. I think you're like mirroring each other, to be honest. That's interesting. Like, they're worried you're gonna leave them, you're worried, you know what I mean? But clearly, this is a good relationship. Okay. I don't think everybody around you believes that, though. We have Judgment in reverse. Temperance. That I think maybe they're saving up for some sort of, like, a wedding ring. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's kind of nice. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Mia, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Gigi. Gigi, hello, Gigi. Anything that appears about my love life. Gigi. Anything that appears about my love life. Let's get the Buffy cards going on this one. Okay. Gonna see that sexy spike vampire. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Death and strength. Let's see. Gigi. What about the love life for Gigi? Let's see. Seven of Swords. And the Temperance in reverse. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Okay. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. Did somebody cheat on you? Seven of Swords, deception, lies, betrayal. It's the very, very first card. Temperance in reverse. It's like kind of threw you for a loop, I think. Yeah. Life unbalanced. Even your mind. I don't think you could get this out of your head. Judgment in reverse. I don't know. Either you're under judgment or they are. Maybe you thought that you were like, you know, why does this happen to me? That type of thing. Yeah. This person can't bully you or control you anymore, so that's good. Okay, they made their choices. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Maybe they never even, like, admitted to anything. Or told you the truth. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Two Wands. I think this person wishes they would have given to you. Yeah, they're in their head about that. They're the one under judgment, bad judgment. I think they're getting some bad karma for that. Okay. Yeah, for going towards these options. Seven of Cups. Yeah, and having a lot of secrets. Yeah. Okay. This person's very unhappy. The Sun in reverse. Wow. Yeah, and nothing's working out for them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're really in their head about it. Knight of Scythes. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because they were a liar. Okay. But you do have love coming. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. It's a good start. Maybe you're loving on yourself right now. Yeah. I think you have to let go of all that stuff from the past. Yeah. Yeah. This person sees you as a missed opportunity period. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They know they screwed up. They know they screwed up. Yeah. You're just gonna have to, like, I don't know, let go of all this and leap towards your new Nine of Cups. That's a, yeah, see, look, Four of Cups. Yeah, the Devil, the Empress. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Leap towards that new option that you have. Okay. That's what that's about. Interesting. Bye, Chastity. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let's see. Chris. Hold on. Red nappy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Emma, how will I meet my future husband? You'll meet your future husband in divine timing. That's like an impossible to answer question. Okay. Rosa, will I ever be rich? I can see if any abundance is coming your way. Rosa, any abundance coming your way. King of Cups, 2 of Wands. King of Pentacles. The Devil. King of Cups. Let's see. Rosa. Okay. Fool in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Death in reverse. The Hermit. Okay. 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What the heck? 10 of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. 3 of Swords. Somebody screw you over? I think you realize you made a couple mistakes trusting a certain person or people. You realize these people aren't going to change. You have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse. This was a bad investment. A very, very bad investment. I think you know that. You're going like internally and you know that. This has to do with the King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is a pair of people. Maybe that's the other woman. I don't know. Maybe that's a business partner. Family members. Doesn't really matter. Okay. You thought you were happy for a while with the 9 of Pentacles, but whatever this was put you pretty imbalanced. Now you're super unhappy and kind of heartbroken with the 3 of Swords. Let's see. You are manifesting. Okay. You're manifesting something new. And I see. You're impatient. I think you feel like it's taking too long. Yeah. You will have a new opportunity here soon. Ace of Cups. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. This new opportunity is going to have some people around you pretty upset, actually. Yeah, because they don't want you to be happy. Sun in reverse. It's going to cause them a lot of anxiety too, but that's what they get. This is justice for screwing you over. Okay. Yeah, world. The world. Yeah, this is a new opportunity coming toward you. Definitely. Not only love, but also money. That's amazing. We got Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to start with something small, like maybe a little business idea or maybe a little love offer or whatever. But you're going to make a lot of money with this person, whoever this is. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. So yeah, I mean, keep manifesting. That's what you're doing. Just, it's going to take a minute. It doesn't happen overnight, right? Be patient. Be patient. Let's see. Red Nappy. Is there anything I need to be on the lookout for that's harmful? Crazies, etc. Okay, let's see. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. The World. The Devil. Let's see. Anything Red Nappy needs to look out for? Let's see. Seven of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands. That's you. Okay. You're not a match for that King of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Devil in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, definitely not a match. Death in reverse. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody from your past wants to stop on by. Page of Cups. Give you a dirty offer. This is somebody who made some really crappy choices. They see you as a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person betrayed you. They broke your heart. They stole from you. This person was a player. They want to come in and talk to you. With the Eight of Wands. They want to come talk to you. This was somebody you actually had a really good relationship with at one point. Four of Wands in reverse. Could have been a soulmate, twin flame type of connection. You could have lived with this person. Who knows? But they're in that Devil energy. Devil in reverse. And they're not going to change. And they haven't changed. Death in reverse. Okay. This is going to kind of screw you up when they show up, though. Eight of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. You got to let them know you're happy without them. They were nothing but a burden in your life. And you deserve better. You deserve equal give and take. You got your Wheel of Fortune here, too. You got good luck on your side, so... Yeah, you don't need those offers. All right. Hope that helps, Red Nappy. Somebody's gonna make an appearance. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Gaurav. What's coming towards me in love? Any reconciliation? Let's see. Hi, Idris. How are you? Good to see you. You're welcome, Red Nappy. Oh, nice. I did travel for the temple trip you talked about some weeks ago. Good. That's awesome. That is so nice. Let's see. Yeah. You're welcome. It's so cool. Gaurav, what's coming towards me in love? Any reconciliation? Let's see. Coming towards Gaurav in love. Any reconciliation? Judgment reverse. Strength in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. In the upright. Four of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Swords in reverse. Magician in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Well, the good thing is, Gaurav, luck's on your side. Okay, that Wheel of Fortune's turned for you. You just gotta let it keep spinning, okay? Whoever was from your past, they're regretting whatever they did. You got the Four of Cups. Okay. They're very apathetic. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Very flighty. They were very weak. They did things without thinking. And they kind of ruined stuff. Nine of Cups in reverse. You know this. You're healing from a heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. And you're trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like you're looking at everything and be like, why doesn't it work out? You know what I mean? Just like really frustration. A lot of frustration. Like you planted these beautiful roses and nothing freaking grew. It's all like compost now, right? But you're not manifesting, Gaurav. And that's the problem. You're not manifesting because you keep holding on to the past. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You need to have passion for your life that you're currently in now and realize that there's nothing you could have done differently. Nothing. This was divinely guided. It was meant to happen. That's why this Wheel of Fortune's in your favor, okay? Yeah. Yeah. In order to start manifesting what you want, you need to let go of that past. I don't think you have fully. You've got the Hermit in reverse. I think you started, but then you stopped. I don't know. I get this feeling like it's like you want to give this person a chance again or something. I don't know. Or maybe they reached out to you. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully that helps a little bit, Gaurav. I'm not sure. I don't see any reconciliation or anything like that. Let's see. Rana, I don't do time frames, but I can give you a general, all right? What's coming towards Rana, huh? Let's see. Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles. I see. I see. Okay. Looks like you're going to do some soul searching. Looks like you're going to move too. Yeah. I think this is something to do with your past. Okay. Something that didn't quite work out. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Dirty offer. This could be a person or a job, something like that. Just something that didn't work out. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're gonna struggle making a decision about where to go and what to do, like job-wise, home-wise, whatever. But you'll figure it out. You'll have like a moment of clarity with this Ace of Swords. And that's really good. Because again, you're just going to be like back and forth between like one or two things, and you won't be able to decide until you get that moment of clarity and you get out of your head about it because you're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision. Okay. But clearly, 3 of Wands, you will go in a different direction. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're going. Okay. This might be because of a relationship. I don't know. But you're moving away from deception. Somebody who lied to you, betrayed you. Maybe it was a bad work relationship. I don't know. 2 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Clearly removing yourself from a toxic situation. So either way, that's really good. Okay. That's really good. You got a lot of 2s. So putting more balance in your life. Making some changes. Okay. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Let's see. Idris, do you have anything for me? Please. I didn't see that. Sorry. Idris. You have anything for me, please? Idris. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, what's going on for Idris? What is going on for Idris? Okay. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Ay, ay, ay. And the Empress in reverse. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Okay, Justice. Here, Hermit. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Wands. And the Star. Okay. I don't know what... Wow. Okay, 7 of Swords. Obviously. I mean, obviously. Wow. Well, okay. Whatever. Bottom of the deck, and 9 of Cups. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you, Idris, but, damn. Empress in reverse, Emperor in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you can't grow anything. Your foundation was uprooted, basically, by a couple of really, really nasty people in your midst. I don't know who these people are, but they're the worst versions of anybody you could ever meet. Okay? And you met not 1, but 2. That's horrible. These people were working against you together. Together, they were working against you. These people were selfish, bitchy, self-serving. Maybe even use like their looks to get what they want, etc. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this like puts you in a hermit mode. Okay, obviously. But it doesn't even matter because they're under justice. Okay. They're getting their bad karma for whatever they did. They were very selfish. Very selfish. They might have even stole money from you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You're definitely moving away from these people and this attitude, this situation. And the 7 of Swords too. They betrayed you, they backstabbed you. I mean, like anything. Horrible situation. I don't know what this is about. Damn. But whatever. You're moving towards your wish fulfillment, which is good. Okay. You get the Star, and you also have the 9 of Cups. Okay. And you also have the King of Swords. So it means you're thinking with your head now instead of your heart. Okay. Because the heart that devil came in. You had to move away from that devil, okay? That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you at all. The devil is a lie. I have a feeling like these people promised you the world and they freaking just lied. They lied. But like I said, it doesn't matter. They're getting theirs. They're getting theirs. And you're getting yours. So that's good. Let the universe do what they do best. And you move on towards your wish fulfillment, okay? Whatever decisions you're making right now are obviously the right ones, okay? You're not thinking with your heart anymore. You're thinking logically with your brain, okay? And that's what you need to do. Yeah. Hopefully that helps, Idris. I'm sorry you had to deal with these people. It's like, that's a pack of like the worst sort of people you could even meet and encounter. It sucks. That really sucks. Let's see. Chris, will I get high grades on that exam? I'm stressed. Yeah, you want things to work off. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, Chris, I can just see if some sort of success is coming your way. That's all up to you, man. That's all up to you. I can see your stress. Tower and the burden. The Ten of Wands. I'm super stressed. Alright. Get the Star. Let's see. And Ten of Cups. Okay. What's up with Chris, huh? John, just put a question in chat. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. I think you're procrastinating just a little bit. You're procrastinating, but you're like over obsessive with the work. You need to have some fun. I think you need to de-stress. Yeah. Yeah. You need to de-stress. Because it's like, it's killing your energy. It's killing your motivation. All that good stuff. You have a lot of tension. And the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You just need to de-stress. Again, 10 of Wands in reverse. Chariot in reverse. This is self-discipline, a lack of direction. It's like you can't even focus because you're too damn stressed out. So you can't get good grades if you can't even focus. You can't, yeah. Yeah. You have to, your time management, priorities, all that kind of stuff. You just need to balance your work with play. Like, go see a movie or something. De-stress. De-stress to feel a lot better. Yeah, get out of your head. 8 of Swords. Yeah. 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 You need to have some me time, okay? That's what that says. Definitely need to have some me time. And things will be better. Okay? Hope that helps, Chris. Let's see. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Drews. How's it going? Elizabeth in the house. Hi from Miami, Florida. I'm really glad to see you. KJ, I can do magic to separate two people. No, we don't do magic. That's not the vibe here. You need to go somewhere else. That's karmic behavior. And thank you, Drews. Yeah, I like the look of those cards too. I see Elizabeth. I am getting a new job, going through money problems. Sorry to hear that. Elizabeth, what you see in me. I can't turn on subscriber mode because I'm not doing it via laptop, which really sucks. Like I wish they would make that available on phones. They just don't. So that's why I have on my Amazon wish list. I'm hoping it might work with a tablet. I don't know, but you have to literally use all of the studio features aren't available on phones. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. I can't enable subscriber only mode. I would love to. I would love to. By the way, subscribe, like, share. It's the easy way and the free way to support the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Elizabeth, what do I see for you? Like, I couldn't believe somebody the other day came on and said, oh, yeah, does this married man, are they interested in me? And are they happy in their marriage? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not reading for you for that. Are you kidding me? That's karmic behavior. We're on the good side. I'm not encouraging somebody to cheat. That's freaking crazy. You gotta be freaking crazy coming to me with that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. All right. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, you're on the wrong side of YouTube, man. All right. Elizabeth. What we got for Elizabeth, huh? The World in Reverse. Four of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Too many. King of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. And the Strength. Magician. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. And the Hermit in reverse. I'm sorry, Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. It's at the bottom of the deck, but you don't see coming. I think you're seeking closure from somebody who's never going to give you closure. Okay. It's not going to happen. King of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person presented themselves as somebody very trustworthy, very well put together, etc. But they're very stingy, greedy, selfish, and very lustful. Probably a really big cheater. I think you regret even knowing this person. We have Magician, Nine of Wands. I think you're, I don't know, it's like you're manifesting a way. Like, remember I said you're waiting on like some kind of apology or something. You're trying to manifest a way to be strong about it, to put up walls, to have the courage, the persistence to like move on. Okay. And once you do, that's when the Page of Wands shows up. This is like inspiration. It's where you discover like you can do anything. Why are you thinking about all this past stuff? You can do anything you want. And that's what this is. You'll be really inspired to actually go do something fun. Do stuff that you want to do. You're not limited. Yeah. Take that leap of faith. The Fool. Exactly. New beginnings and possibilities. Yeah. That's exactly it. Wow. Okay, yeah. Chariot. Wow. Movement, progress, etc. Yeah, once you get out of this, whatever that is, waiting for somebody to apologize who's never going to apologize, things will start changing for you really quickly, actually. Get like this new mindset where like I can do whatever I want. I can do, you know what I mean? I don't need to reply. I don't need to rely on anybody. I don't need to ask anybody's permission. That sort of thing. Yeah, I think that'll be very freeing for you, so that's good. That's really good. All right, Elizabeth. I like that for you. Drews, I'm older than you by 2 months, 2 days, Elizabeth. That's awesome. Idris, yes. Good. Daisy. I'm happy to have you back too. What cards match my energy? I honestly don't have a question. I'm just curious if there's things about my energy or abilities that I'm not yet aware of. Also, I'm very glad to be back. I'm glad to be. I'm glad you're here too. Let's see. Daisy. What kind of energy for Daisy, huh? Well, let's see. Things about your energy or abilities you're not yet aware of. Let's see. Five of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, Hangman, Eight of Cups. I see. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. It's a lot of reverse. I think this is about you learning to celebrate yourself for once. It's like the whole accept things that cannot change, right? Looking at all the lessons in your life as a blessing. All the past heartache, all the past heartbreak, all the past anxiety and resentment, regret, etc. The past choices you made. Looking at that as more like a stepping stone rather than a hindrance, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because this is about long term. This isn't about like short term stuff. This is like personal reflection and inner harmony, that type of thing. It's learning to be confident in yourself and independent. And express yourself with the Page of Swords in reverse. Like express how you're feeling. You know, I don't know if you didn't used to do that. but I think maybe you do now. And that's good. That's really good. So you got the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. That's really nice. Got some new creative opportunities coming your way. It could be business or partnership, love, etc. But it's going to be very, very lucrative. Very, very generous. I mean, this could be even like you starting like a charity or foundation. Six of Pentacles. Or maybe that you make enough to be able to give more to others. That's nice. All right. Hopefully that helps you a little bit, Daisy. All right. That's nice. Let's see. I just sorry for stress you, Luna. That's okay. Is that really? Jeez, I'm so sorry. That was your family. I am so sorry to hear that. Jeez. That's like horrible. Yeah, that was like a horrible group of people. You know, and that's like really funny because like a lot of times you'll be like, well, but they're family. Well, sometimes they don't deserve to be your family. You know what I mean? Sometimes somebody that you meet, you know, outside of the family is like more like your family than the real blood, right? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Ranjay, go ahead and ask a question for sure, for sure. But I can't, Ramjay, go to my browser and use YouTube Studio there instead. I can't because like once I push like the go live, it tries to go live from my computer instead of my phone. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know. Drews, let's see if you can get a positive reading today, huh? Do you have any specific questions? Hi, Wani. Hey, nice to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Wani? Daisy, that lines up so much. I've been growing a lot and completely changed my mindset. I am much more healed than I used to be, and thank you for the reassurance about my future. Good. I'm really glad to hear that, Daisy. I'm really, really glad to hear that. Myra. Current feeling of Nelson towards Myra. Oh, wait. Wani. I got lost, you guys. Oh, my goodness. There's too many. Wani, I wish to know my general career vibe and future because they want to transfer me to a different area. Oh, all right. We got the Sun and the Empress. All right, Wani, let's see what's going on, huh? Five of Swords. Okay. What is going on for 1 year? Let's see. A career. Okay, Queen of Wands. Taking that leadership position. I think maybe you're a little stressed out, huh? A little stressed out. Yeah, the Five of Swords did come out in the pre-shuffle too. That's interesting. All right, let's keep going. Got a lot of responsibilities on your back. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Damn. Wow. Okay, hold on. Judgment reverse. Two of Swords. What was that? Okay. Three of Pentacles. Nice. It's a good opportunity. Okay. It's a good opportunity. But, again, like last time, Wani, you've got these really SHITTY coworkers. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They are freaking jealous of you. Okay? They're jealous of you. You're working hard. You're working hard. Queen of Wands. You're in a leadership position. You're very stressed out. You have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot on your plate right now. But you're doing a really good job handling it. Number one. These people are freaking jealous. like you wouldn't believe. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're lying behind your back. They're jealous you make more money, etc. Whatever it is, whatever it is. But whatever. Judgment reverse, they're going to get theirs, okay? You just need to decide what you want to do for yourself and don't worry about everybody else, okay? I do see Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is a really good opportunity, okay? A really good opportunity for teamwork, collaboration, doing something new. You're manifesting this like new financial opportunity for yourself, which is fantastic. Okay. Yeah. It's going to have somebody else feeling a certain way. And I'm assuming that's your co-workers. They're going to be like, how does she get everything? That type of thing, right? Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. And they're going to lose out on the opportunity because you're going to take it. Yeah. Hopefully that helps, Money. You still got some jealous people around you. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. James, hi. How's it going? Let's see. Myra. Current feelings of Nelson towards Myra, or he's still planning to call back Myra. No contact. Okay. Myra. Current feelings of Nelson towards Myra. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Seven of Cups. King of Wands. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Star in reverse. Justice. Eight of Swords in reverse. So Seven of Pentacles that kept coming out of your shuffle too. Am I right? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. That's interesting. Myra. I think you're looking for some truth in this situation. The Ace of Swords. You didn't get what you wanted. You want some kind of justice out of the situation, that's for sure. Just know this, okay? This person is aware that they create an illusion for themselves. They were stupid. They didn't have a long-term vision of like how things would play out. They're really in their head about this, okay? Whatever options that they picked or chose or went towards, they didn't work out like at all. Like at all. Okay? You are still holding on the past, okay? And the Four of Pentacles and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. But I don't think you realize you're free. You have the freedom to do what you want. You're still in this heartbreak mode, though, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety. It's from this third party. You thought you were happy with this person, but they went and worked with someone else, and they walked away. They took away their love offer from you. This was an Emperor in reverse. This person didn't have their best... Didn't think about you. They were very reckless with your love. They gave it to somebody else. They gave you nightmares too. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They weren't even thinking. They're getting some bad luck right now. They do want to come towards you though, because they realize they made some decisions. They're really unhappy. But they're still in this player energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. They know they screwed up, but I don't know. I think they take. I think they want to come towards you, but they don't. Like, they won't. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like they think about it. They think about it a lot. But I think they'll think like it's going to be too much of a burden. It's going to cause you too much stress or something like that. That's interesting. Hopefully that helps, Myra. Right? Hopefully that helps. Let's see. Drews, thank you so much for talking about the spamming. Yeah. It's hard for me to, B8. I missed you. I missed you too. Let me see. B8. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry I missed you because it's a black icon. I'm so sorry. Will JB call me and introduce me to her mother for marriage? B8. Will JB call me and introduce me to her mother for marriage? Okay, let's see. Will JB call me and introduce me to her mother for marriage? Let's see. Any communication between the love person and the family. Okay. Okay. Death in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I think they will, but I think this person's worried that you won't be accepted for some reason. Maybe you have different beliefs. Maybe you come from a different background. I don't know what's going on here, but I think they're worried that the message won't be received favorably. Okay. They want the Ten of Cups with you. That's not in question. They want to be happy with you. They want a union, etc. You know, happily ever after, etc. Okay. And they want this all to work. Okay. This is divinely guided too. The Ace of Wands. It's really nice. And the Ace of Swords and the Hangman. Those are both in reverse. And that's kind of like what I'm worried about. I don't think this person knows what to do right now. They're kind of stuck. Okay. I don't see lies necessarily, but they're kind of like delaying the inevitable because they don't know how it will be perceived by everybody else. But I think in your case, You need to realize your own self-worth. Okay? That's what this one's about. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like if you come upon this opposition where people don't think you're good enough for this person or whatever, you need to prove them wrong. Okay? This is like personal transformation. The Death in reverse. You know, like maybe, I don't know, maybe you give it and maybe they want you to dress a certain way. Maybe you do. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Whatever it takes. That's what you're going to do. So that's good. It's coming very slowly. Just know that. We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's like the slowest knight in the deck. Okay. You just got to be patient. Be really patient with it. Okay, B8. Hopefully that answers your question. Mia Savage, hello. Hi, Slade. How's it going? Elizabeth Polo, you're so welcome. Good. Moving on. Let's see. Wan Yi, I'm doing well. And I ran into my crush at the subway station. He had me. Oh, it was so K-drama. Besides that, nothing too exciting. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I told you, just give them time. They'll warm up. I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay, my ass is going. Oh yeah, it's that kind of environment, sis. OMG, thank you so much. You're so welcome, Wani. I love to hear that. That's so great. That is so great. Let's see. Yes, V8, I got you. Yes. Ranjay. Will Anushka come back to Yash? Ranjay, let's see. Is there any reconciliation? Anushka, come back to Yash. Anushka, come back to Yash. Anushka, come back to Yash. If I miss you, don't forget to subscribe because I do this every like Friday and Saturday or at least once a week. You'll be notified and maybe I won't miss you next time. Okay. All right. Let's see. For Ranjay, Anushka, come back to Yash. Two of Cups in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Jeez. Page of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I am so sorry, Ranjay. Give me a second. Sometimes I feel things a little deeper on some reads. So, sorry. I feel like this person really screwed you up. They really screwed you up. Got the Two of Cups, Tower in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like this person lied to you. When they broke it up, it totally destroyed your whole world. Yeah. Got the Page of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Mm. You, you're holding on to this, like, you're really holding on to the past. You don't want to give that up. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Say literally like nightmares, inner turmoil, worry, a lot of worry, a lot of frustration. This person is still in this Knight of Wands energy, and I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that at all. This is the energy that broke your heart in the first place. You are manifesting them talking to you. You are manifesting this conversation. Okay. They're gonna say they're gonna say they want to give to you. They're gonna say what you want them to hear, or what they want you to hear. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's see. King of Swords. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I think what you need to do, opinion only, I don't give advice. If this is stressing you out, you need to release it. You need to just reprioritize your energy. Start thinking with your head instead of your heart. It's getting you in trouble. Yeah, go a different direction. Two of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get justice from all this. Okay. It's not for the universe is working on your side. Okay. It's not all for naught. But damn. I think you need to work on yourself for a little bit first. Get out of your head. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Like, damn. Hope that helps, Ranjay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Random name. Hello. Yeah. Let's see, Ranjay. By the way, is you have your phone with you and your camera's logged in, then go to YouTube Studio on your browser and go to videos. There you will find your stream. Oh, select the stream. Okay, I'll try to do that sometime. Yeah, Wan Yi. He still doesn't say anything. Yeah, that's so weird. I think that's why I said I just think they're like really, really shy. Like they don't know what to do with you, but they do like you. I mean, obviously, if they hugged you, they like you. So that's like that's a step. That's a step. And maybe like maybe it does have the thing to do with like they work with you, that sort of thing. Like that's like kind of taboo. Um, I'm so sorry, Ranjay. Yes, she cheated on you. You're devastated. Will she come back? Hi T. Yes, this is a free reading. Yes. Yeah, see, and that'll if you move to a different place or whatever. Give me a second, Roger. If you move to a different place, I think that'll open the door for them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean, Wannabe? So, um, Yeah, you know, Rajay, I saw that they want to talk to you. They want to like say, you know, date or something like that, but they're still in that energy of like being a cheater. So do you want to put yourself through that again? You know what I mean? Would you be okay with that? Like that's what you need to worry about. I see it's definitely on the table on their end, but you know what I mean? I don't think you're healed enough to even deal with that yet. Because I could feel it. I could just feel it. I need to blow my nose. That's how much I could feel it. Tears are rolling down my face. You know what I mean? I am so sorry. But I think you need to give yourself some time to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't give advice, but, um, you know, work on yourself, heal, and then see how you feel, if that makes sense. She's still in that devil energy. She's still in that player energy. Yeah. Druce, I got you, Druce. I did. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Druce. Druce. Oh wait, no. I thought I did. Never mind. I don't have a specific question, but I get a pull from the golden deck. Yes. About maybe positivity from the cards. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I thought I got you. I mean, I was reading something else. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. From the golden deck. I really like this one. What's up for Juice? And do you love that sound? It's amazing. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got for Juice? Something good, huh? All right. Well, that's a good start. Wheel of Fortune. In the upright, no less. Whoa. I'm not taking all that. It's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Yikes. Really? Okay. Well, okay. There's some good news and there's some bad news. Okay. You do have good luck on your side. Okay, that's number one. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You do have somebody from your past, the Emperor in reverse or Empress in reverse. Maybe you were in union with this person or you were living with this person, whatever. Twin flame soulmate type connection. They want to come work with you again. They want to offer you a cup of love. Okay. It's going to cause some burdens in your life. You're going to have to make some choices. They made the wrong decisions. Okay. They're holding on to you, but they're not changing. That's the problem. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse. You got the Devil energy and the Six of Cups. So that's definitely somebody from your past. Okay. So what's this good luck, though? Okay, you're not an illusion anymore. That's good. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Cups. This is somebody you walked away from. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. You're using your head now to make your decisions. Okay. Your heart makes dumb choices. It really does sometimes. Okay. This is somebody you thought you could grow with. You really did. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They left you with like one pentacle. Okay, well this is over, so that's good. World in reverse. King of Wands. Now you're a freaking leader. That's good. You're worried about making the wrong choices, wrong decisions, but that's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to worry. Okay, that's awesome. Wow. That's okay. You think you're going to make the wrong choices right now, but whatever you're doing is leading you right to... This is awesome. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. Happiness and a new opportunity. Like ultimate happiness of a new opportunity. Wow. Wow. Yeah. And it's all because you left this person in the dust. Yeah. Okay. Freaking love that for you, Juice. That's awesome. Okay. That's awesome. All right. Myra, you're welcome. You were so welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try that, Ranjay. Thank you. I'll try that. Let's see. Yeah, Ranjay, they want to come talk to you. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to give you advice, but I'm just saying they want to come talk to you. They want to start up something again with you, but they're still in that player energy where they're going to like break your heart again. They want to play the field. They want to go date a lot of other people. You know, you have to be okay with that, right? If you're okay with that, then by all means, but you need to protect your heart too, right? So do what you need to do, okay? Yeah. Wanyi, is is my crush making a move soon? T, I'll get you in a second. Let me see. Wanyi, is my crush making a move soon? Let's see. Huh. Oh, look at that. Get the Fool and the Devil. Okay. Okay. Let's see. For 1 year, is my crush gonna make a move soon? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, okay. Four of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's a little complicated. That's a little complicated. They're not happy right now. It has to do with work. It really does. They want to tell you the truth, but they can't, if that makes sense. And I do feel like it has something to do with your leadership status, if that makes sense. They kind of feel like they're not at the same level as you or something. We do have the Chariot here, though, which means swift action, so that's good. It's not towards like we have the Lovers in reverse and then the Four of Swords and then the Tower. So it's like you being in this position that you're currently at, it makes them really anxious, gives them a lot of anxiety. And I do think that's changing. Okay. That's with the Tower. Maybe that's because you're taking a new job. You're getting out of that environment. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. on the cut. 4 of Wands. Yeah. That's a definite chance that this person's going to come around. Huh. Wow. Yeah. 8 of Wands. And 2 of Wands. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Eight of Swords. 7 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think you need to get rid of all these other people first. Because they're in their head about it. I think it has a lot to do with appearances and tradition. That sort of thing. Yeah. So I think once you're out of that environment, a lot of things are going to change for you. Okay, Wanyi? Yeah. All right. Let's see, Drews. Thank you. I suppose that was positive. Yeah. Yesterday, a woman from my past texted me. I got a reading, and you said they are incapable of love and want my love, but bleeding me to crumbs. I stand strong in who I am nowadays, stubborn or knowing what people and the energies. I've been working on that. Yeah. I've always been like psychic, but I drink to block it. But I'm doing that less nowadays to be the messenger. I'm supposed to be good for you. You even have the crescent moon on my hands. Good. I see, I see. Wan Yi. OMG, you're good. Yes, he's kind of having something with this manager. I see. OMG, he's such a complicated person. You'll make a move. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Wow. T, what kind of career will I have in the future? Um, that depends on a lot of things. That depends on a lot of things. Time, education, the amount of work you put into it. I don't know. Let's see. I could probably just give you a broad, like, qualities of that job, basically. Let's see. Okay. Huh. I think something very creative, number one. Whatever that is. Something to do with your imagination. Could even be like social media or something artsy, like mass communication, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Film directing. Hmm. If it's an outdoor job, maybe it's a tour guide or something. Huh? That's interesting. Like a survival type thing, right? Survival. I don't know. You have a lot of different skills. You could do a lot of different things. It's obvious. I mean, like, I also see, like, something like you could even do, like, nursing if you chose to. I don't know. I think it just depends on what you choose. It's, like, literally here, 7 of Cups. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, some of communications are like nature. Going out in the nature. That's interesting. All right. Hopefully that helps, T. Let's see. Miriam, 31. Is Maudie involved with someone else? What are Maudie's feelings for me? Miriam. I cannot see. What's Maudie's MO with Miriam? Let's see. Maudie's MO for Miriam. Okay. That's interesting. What's this person's problem? What's this person's problem? Huh. Well, they're coming out as the Emperor. This is someone you can trust, which is good. They do see you as a Queen of Cups. I mean, it's very nurturing, very lovely, very beautiful. But they might see you as somebody who's not very traditional, and I think that's a problem for this person. Yeah, because they put you under some kind of judgment, like maybe they can't get what they want out of you or what they wish for. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. It's like they can't have their wish come true with you for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Maybe the devil's in their ear. They're listening to lies and gossip. Yeah. Somebody's trying to control this person too. I don't know what that's about. We got 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. That's interesting. They do want to come toward you. They don't want to be out of your life, that's for sure. They're trying to figure out how to do that. Interesting. All right. Hopefully that helps, Miriam. They're obviously going to ask you, this is a proposal of some sort, okay? They're thinking heavily about the past, so I think that's a good sign, all right? All right. Let's see. Drews, LOL, you said, huh, when I said I block it. What were your thoughts on that when you read it? About how you block your you drink to block it? No, I think that's awesome that you're doing that less now to be your messenger. That's pretty amazing. And then I have the M crescent. I have that too. So that's cool. No, I really like that. I do. Yeah. Yeah, see? Um, it's like pretty, you can't miss it. Yeah. You're welcome, T. Let's Let's see. Hi, warrior above, within, without. How's it going? I'm really, really good to see you. Let's see. Thank you so much, warrior. I appreciate that. Let's see. Are people like family, coworker, strangers making fun of my chest? I am asking because everyone keeps staring at my chest. What do people see me as overall? I ask because my gut feels this. Okay, let's see. What do people see you as? How do people see you as overall? How do people perceive you? Where above, within, on top? How do people perceive you? How do people see you? A little gossip, I see. Maybe some spying even. Let's see. What's interesting? Let's see. That's interesting. I see. I don't know what that's about, but you do. If it feels like somebody's jealous, like they're jealous of you. That's interesting. You got your ass together. That's nice. You're working on your goals. I got the star and the ace of cups. Like, you have a lot of love in your heart to give too, which is amazing. You have a lot of passion for whatever you're doing too. I feel like people are jealous of you though. Like, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like they think like you use your looks to get ahead. And I also feel like they judge you for that with the Justice. I also feel like they are, I want to say intimidated by you with the Five of Wands. Like they feel like you are, they can't compete with you. Your competition. They can't compete with you. But you know this, the Hierophant. You obviously know this. You already told me you know this. Um, so that's what that's about. Interesting. But I mean, like, other people, they see you as a leader. They see you as a go-getter. You get what you want. Okay. So that's nice. That's really nice. I think they're just like super, really intimidated by you. Like, really intimidated by you. Huh. Druce. Can't miss Miami either. That's cool. Bonnie, OMG, that sounds toxic. I know, right? Druce, you have a wonderful night too. Thank you so much. Warrior above, within, without. Yep. Wow, I'm very new of this info. T, I do live readings. You're so welcome, Warrior. I do live readings like, I try to do them twice a week, once on Friday, once on Saturday. I have a members only one on Fridays that I do. That's just for members, so I get to do like a lot longer reads for them. Like that's people who like, pay the monthly or whatever. Um, and then right after that, I'll do a live for the collective like this. So I get to answer questions for you all as well. And then if I have time, if I don't have any readings to do on a Saturday, then I'll do it again. Okay. So if you subscribe to me and like and share, whatever, you won't miss any of these if you turn on your notification bell. And if I do miss you, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's hard for me to grab all the questions myself and scroll and read at the same time. Sometimes spam really hurts that, you know what I mean? It's just hard for me to read everything. But yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Welcome, T. Let's see. As far as, was it just jealousy? They're looking for some. No, like literally just jealousy. Like, I don't know. Like let's say if, I don't know if you're male or female, whatever. But like let's say if you're, you know, And no shade. I'm just using this as an example. Don't freak out. But let's say you're like a really overweight, woman who hasn't had a shower for a year, and you get in an elevator. You haven't showered and you haven't done your laundry for a year, let's say. Okay. You get in the elevator and in comes this like 20-year-old supermodel. You're going to feel a little intimidated. You're not going to feel good enough. You're going to feel very self-conscious, intimidated, jealous by their beauty, right? It's just certain thing. You've all felt it. Like when you get near someone who has just like this incredibly high vibing energy around them, and it's not necessarily even looks, and that's the thing. It's just like somebody who has really high vibing energy. Um, they give off a spark. It's a spark. And sometimes it's that whole, their light irritates their demons. Do you get that? Like, you're high vibing way higher than someone else and they can't handle it. Like, they don't know how to deal with that energy. Okay. So, I mean, it could even be like a spiritual type thing. It doesn't even have to be like a looks thing. But I'm just giving you like an example of like how it made them feel. It was just like they were really intimidated and jealous. It wasn't anything else. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You're a man. Yeah, you must be the model. You must be the model. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I appreciate you too. Ron J. Let's see. Ron J, all I saw was that they want to. Okay. I don't think they've made that decision yet. They want to come talk to you, make some kind of gesture your way. You know what I mean? Um, they want to offer a cup to you, like a love offer of some sort. But I didn't see it happening just yet, right? So I think they're still thinking about it, if that makes sense. Wan Yi, you're so welcome. Never mind. I unfortunately can't do health readings for legal purposes. I'm so sorry. But I will pray for you. I hope you feel better soon, honey. Hmm. Let's see. Ron J. Um, General reading, never mind. Sure. All right. Never mind, general reading. I'll get to you, Ron J. Hold on a minute. All right. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. Tower in reverse. Star in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for a message, something, some kind of truth, some kind of, yeah. It's taking a while though. You've been thinking a lot. I feel like you have a lot of missed opportunities or a lot of regrets, I guess. Ace of Cups in reverse, Tower in reverse, the Star in reverse. Like a lot of things that you wanted to do didn't come to fruition. You didn't get what you wanted. Tower in reverse could be like tooth problems, which is really weird, but sometimes it is. This is a change. This is a really big change. I feel like you didn't take advantage of some opportunities. Here's it is right here. That's that one cup you missed out on. It was some divine, it was a gift from God. You didn't take advantage of it for some reason. And I think it has to do with the Five of Swords in reverse. I think somebody took advantage of you. You didn't have any passion left by the time this person or this opportunity came for you. You do have something coming, which is really nice. With the Knight of Cups, some good news. Yeah. Judgment reverse. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. What's that Ace of Swords? Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. It's interesting. It looks like this, whoever this is, I don't know. I don't think you can trust this person. You're gonna have to decide for yourself. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands. This is somebody who has a lot of passion for you. Who really, really like you, but I don't know if you can trust them or not. That's the thing. They are under some judgment for their past behavior, which is really interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't think you're going to go for it. I think you're going to go for this new person. This Page of Wands, they'll lead you to some sort of happiness once you get out of your head from this one. That's interesting. This is just a page, though. This is just like a fun person. Somebody fun. It might turn out to more, though, because, I mean, this is like 9 of Cups. Yeah. Page of Wands. I think this person stole something from you, too. I don't know if that's time or money. I don't know. Yeah, I think this will be your chance to, like, be happy one last time, like, for real. Which is really good. This one might stick. You know what I mean? This one might stick. It's a really good card. Because you have the Knight of Cups here. You have the Knight of Cups here. They're bringing you one more. So that's like literally 10 of Cups. It's ultimate happiness. So, I think you're going to have to watch your surroundings. Okay? You have to watch your surroundings. Like, I mean, this doesn't have to be even about love or anything else. You know, take it how it resonates. But you'll have one person that will literally lead you astray, and then one person that will actually help you. Okay? So if you're deciding between two people, like maybe a job, work, doctor, you know, whatever. One's good, one's bad. All right. Hopefully that resonates a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It can be past, present, future. Yeah. Yash. Nice to meet you, Yash. Oh. Oh, happy birthday to your brother. Rest in peace. Blessings. Let's see. All right, one more question and I gotta go. It's 2.5 hours already. All right, let's see. Um, Meenakshi, information about Rishab, Sharma, Rishab, for Meenakshi. Let's see. What's going on with Rishab for Meenakshi? What's going on? All right, don't forget to like the chat, you guys. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Well, when'd you get it? Oh, okay. Wow. Huh. Okay, wow. Shoot. Tyler, no, that's stupid. Really? That's stupid. All right. Meenakshi. Tyler's a dork. All right. He doesn't understand this sort of thing. That's okay. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's nice. Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, which I really, really like. You do have someone coming towards you with an offer, but they're taking like forever. Knight of Pentacles, like the slowest knight in the deck. Okay. We do have the Six of Swords in reverse. That means they're leaving another situation to come towards you. Okay. They do see you as star, wish fulfillment. Okay. Once they're able to come towards you, it'll happen pretty fast. There won't going to be any regrets about that. They're manifesting it. And yeah, they want to give you an offer. Passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So, be ready for that one. All right, be ready for that one. Wow. Thank you, Macaroni. I appreciate that. All right. I am going to call it a night, you guys. Thank you so much. If I missed you, I'm so sorry, but I have no energy left. I'll see you again on Friday or whatever. And also my personal readings are always open, okay? So I'll see you again next time. Thanks so much. Bye.